How you doing, guys? It's LSP, day 12 of my challenge. So take £150 to 10k. Yeah, it's been an alright day, guys. I had put an order in last night, which triggered. It did pretty well. As expected, the dollar, as we said, and we'll redo the whole thing again, but we took out these highs successively. So this high was taken out by this high, and this high was taken out by this high, and now this high is the one that's left. And I was saying yesterday in the review video, that this move up here was what I was expecting. While this was happening, the dollar CAD was just kind of not really going anywhere. It did have a small rally, but not to the extent that it should have, based on this dollar move. And then we didn't get the subsequent, sort of move down on dollar CAD. But we are slowly starting to get the rollover now on the dollar. So we've got this low's just been taken out here. May get a small bounce, and then I think we challenge this at some point. Nope. Yeah, I think we're going to challenge these areas here and then potentially down here. But we'll see. We'll see how it pans out. The euro, not really much to say. I mean, it was inevitable. It was going to go up. It's pretty obvious. A little bit muted though. Not as aggressive as the cable, which you can see had a really nice move. I opened this trade. I actually posted. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I posted the trade on Twitter, saying that I was going to enter here. Drop down to a 50-minute chart, and you can see it was quite late in the day. Which was 21:15, so it would have been 8:15, 8:15 in the evening. I opened this trade, and it was actually off the heels of the Great British Pound, Japanese Yen, which I was expecting. Did it actually get there? Not quite. Bumped its head up against there, but not quite. Didn't quite get up there. But I was expecting, high prices on the beast, and obviously because we were going into Asia, and the Japanese yen is an Asian currency, trades for Asia. Any movement in this is going to help the pound, and obviously the pound USD. So you can see, had a nice move, about 53 pips, I believe it was on this one, give or take. Yeah, about 53 pips. Very happy with this trade. And again, the context we explained yesterday. I keep saying we. It's like there's like multiple me's running around. Do this, do this. No, put that down. No, it's not. It's just me. I'm a one-man band, guys. So this low was taken out. You can see this is this pattern right here, or sort of price action for me is, and I've said this so many times over the years, rejection. Even some of the videos that I did years and years and years ago. I used to have a Facebook group called the Monkeys, which is a really dumb name, but anyway. And I have a bunch of videos that I posted in there, which are actually still available on Facebook. There's loads, man. And there's a lot of stuff that I talk about in there. And I was going back over it. This was back in the early 2000s. And I was like, do you know what? I've been talking a lot about rejection. But it's just been the one thing for me. You know what I mean? It kind of centers out, like my entire trading philosophy and methodology is based on and revolves around rejection. I like to see rejection because it tells you that the market doesn't want to be there anymore. It's going the other way. And this is classic rejection. It just kind of looks. It just like it looks like this on here. And if you drop down to a 15-minute chart, it looks, you've got a swing low, or low highs, drop down, back up. But if on some time frame, it's going to be a tail, or a wick, So there's many ways of visualizing this, but for me, this was pretty obvious. Only because you can see it goes down and then it immediately goes all the way back up and just clears the high of the day and attempts to to reach for the weekly high, which at the time was the weekly high. So any pullback for me, it's a buy. Trying to catch the right entry, can be a little bit tricky. This very well may have come all the way down here, or potentially down here before it resumed its move higher. The reason that I believed it wasn't going to do that was because if you look at the way that price is moving around, you can see that it went up, had a 2-bar pullback or 2-hour pullback, dipped, took out the low of these 2 bars, back up, back up, back up, and then it takes out the swing high here. Yeah, so there's no reason for price to come back down here anymore. It can, but there's no reason for price to come back down here anymore. So any small minor pullback, for me, yeah, it's a buy. And at the time when I was looking at it, it was here. So I thought I'm gonna take out. Sorry, I'm gonna put an order out for the high here, or in between the high and I believe the open, and you can see it's come down. Tag me a little bit lower. I was looking for 140, 141.40. I think I got 141.39. Yeah, so he took it like a 0.001 pip lower, but that's cool. But you can see I made £10.64 in this trade, yeah, I'm, like I said, very happy with the trade. Just delete these, and that's it. I'll be honest with you, it's Wednesday. Got non-farm payroll coming on Friday, Thursday. I think it's just going to be a mute day, kind of sideways action. I don't think I'll be trading now. I'll continue doing the review videos, but I don't think I'm going to be trading going into non-farm payroll, as in the Thursday. The Friday, definitely I don't trade, but the Thursday I don't think I'll be trading. So I may put some feelers out there in terms of study, stuff to keep an eye on, stuff to watch. But we'll see. We'll see how it pans out. But like I said, definitely not trading on Friday. Tomorrow, maybe 10%, maybe. All right, guys. So that's day 12. Current balance sits at £206.14. So we're up about what, £56.14, I think, so far. So again, happy with the way the third week's going, and I'll catch up with you guys in the next video. All right, guys. So take care. It's 9 o'clock in the morning here in the UK, so wherever you are, I hope you have a great day, great evening, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Take care.